Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Dawn Chorus. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, it's on itch.io. And if you want the most up-to-date version and or want to support them, they're on Patreon. Anyways, on the last Let's Play, we hung out in Torulf's room for a little bit, found his naughty stuff. And then, what was it? I think we had a lecture where he wasn't there. Then we hung out with Lake and Jorgen, Bjorn, and Travis, where we played VR for a bit. And now, we just wrapped it up. Anyways, wrapped up soon after that. Lake went back to his room to return his headset. Jorgen went to the cafeteria for a lecture, while Travis and Bjorn went back to their rooms. I joined Jorgen, knowing to miss out the next lecture. How many were left? 3, I think? Boy, that's quite a few. No, this is a science trip. It's going to be a long day without a long tiger. It's finally over. I guess I could put my mouse away and just press enter. It's not like it wasn't interesting or informative, but 4 lectures in a row is a bit much. It is true. Tired, I leave the cafeteria. I think I'll visit Torulf now. He attended the first lecture after the break, and then disappeared as soon as we were done. Oh, he was in one of the lectures. Hey, Dark. Coach? What might he want from me? Oh, I hope I didn't get into trouble. I turned around, smiling, trying to look normal. Yes? I have good news for you. The key to your room is here already. They just got it here from the town. Oh, I completely forgot about the key. Oh, that's good. Yeah, really good. I think Torulf would be completely fine with us hanging out in his room, you know? Since, unless he's planning to shag other people. Or something. Actually, I found the key this morning. I had it with me in the photo bag. Ah. And you didn't look for it there before? No, usually I don't put anything other than my camera and photos there. I found it today during the break between lectures, when I took the camera out to take a photo. Devin looks at me quizzically, not saying anything. He doesn't trust me, because I'm a liar who lies. I sweat so hard, I'm afraid it's dripping up from my clothes. Man, I always hate when that happens. Mainly it's from exercising, but, hate being wet and moist. Come on, say something. Anything? Please? I want to run, but there's no running away from my own lies. Dirty. Well, anyway, that's even better. I'll return the spare key, and you can use your own. That's even better, yeah. I can only hope he didn't hear the tension in my voice, and how loud I exhaled. I feel very stupid now. I completely forgot. It's not my only problem. Let me reset again. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, nothing happened. Good thing you found it. Coach turns around and goes back to the lobby, disappearing around the corner, knowing full well that he's disappointed. My heart's beating like a sledgehammer, trying to break out of my ribcage. My vision is going dark. Oh, it actually is. I prop myself up against a wall, taking deep breaths. Man, being dishonest is hard. It's like building a house of cards. All the lies you need to tell to support your other lies. And then you have to remember all of that. And it still inevitably comes down when you least expect it. It was more of a stretching of the truth. You found it afterwards, just not that far afterwards. I better tell Torulf about the key now, as well. Even if I didn't want to, I don't think I have a choice anymore. Maybe I didn't outright lie to him, just an admission of this kind of certainly counts as dishonesty. but an omission certainly counts as dishonesty. I could drop by my room for a moment. That's just behind the wall, but maybe I'll do that after talk with Torulf. Oh, dark. Hello there. Torulf leans against the door frame, seductively. Something you need? Well, no. Well, yeah. Do you have a moment? He furrows his brow for a moment, likely surprised that I'm completely unaffected. But after the earlier encounter with Coach, any trace of horniness I had in me dissipated completely. Sure, what's up? I thought I'd come to hang out for a while. Come on in then. So, how were the lectures? Really good. I don't regret going, but these many in one day is a bit much. You seem kind of winded, yeah? After two I've had though, I wasn't interested in the ones focused on neurology and cognitive science enough to stay. Yeah, I understand that as well. By the way, I found the key to my room. It was in my camera bag. I saw it when I went to take a photo earlier today, but thought I'd tell you. So, I guess I'll be back in my room for tonight. If you want to, we can stay here, if you prefer. At least for tonight. I exhale loudly, relieved. Thanks. Really, thank you. You're very nice to me. I try. That's sweet of you to think so. So, I guess that's what you wanted to talk about? Yes, pretty much it. I think I'll go to my room now and rest for a bit. I haven't been there in a while. I need some time alone to wind down and rest for a bit. So far, today has been a total emotional whirlwind. So, I guess I'll see you at dinner? Yeah, good idea. Let's meet there. Later then. Later. I just kind of like playing seductively. Phew. That didn't go bad, did it? In much better spirits than before visiting Torulf, I open my door to my room and come inside. Ooh. Finally here again, back in my own room. I didn't have much time to familiarize myself with my room yesterday, but still, this feels mine. I look around it, absorbing every small detail, from the order of the colors in the carpets to the shape of the ceiling beams and lamps. The air in here smells of clean laundry. It makes me think of pleasant things like flowers and meadows. Even if I try to stop myself, I couldn't. I walk up straight to the bed and lie down on it, letting the soft bedding envelop me. Oh, feels so nice. Infinitely better than the bed back in my dorm room. Maybe I should get Torulf to sleep here instead. I don't know if that would work, but having a bigger bed could be useful. Yee. I'm too comfortable and relaxed to get even a bit horny, so visions of me doing stuff with Torulf on this bed don't do much to me right now. I just lie comfortably, breathing slowly, snuggled into the blanket. Damn, now I'm thinking of sex. Focus. You need to read, not breed. It's good to have Torulf in my life. I spent most of this academic year in darkness, not really knowing what to do with the newfound freedom after moving out, but I finally feel like the shadow is dissipating. I wonder how our friendship will develop, but for now, I'm just happy I found someone I could get this intimate with. I just kind of wonder if he's kind of more of a polygamous sort of person, where he's shagging someone else, but then, or also he would be like, oh, we're just having fun and it's nothing serious, because he does seem like he could be that type of person, you know? Hey, yo, Wolf! And he's rockin' Wolf, wearing headphones, kind of like I do on the sides of my head. Sure, European capital cities are nice to visit, but they have nothing on Bangkok. Ooh. Apart from London, maybe. London is wild. Link nods with a wide smile, saving every one of Torulf's words about lands far away. Well, you know, like, Bangkok's very... Well, I'd have to assume Bangkok's very different from Europe, but, like, Paris seems like it's a thing, and Rome, too. Never been to Germany, would like to go. I'd give so much to be there. You don't need too much. A flight is like 4,000 koren. Let's see what koren to dollar is. I don't know what I was going to say with a weird accent. Not Korean. Koren. What is it? K-R-O-N-E-N. K-R-O-N-E-N. So one Danish krone is 1.4 cents. So 4,000 would be about $546. Okay, that's a thing. 4,000 kronen. Now I'm just thinking of what's that guy from Deltarune? What is the unit of money there anyways? Sorry, I'm having tangents. I do have a little image of something funny. Fuck, don't I have it? Cromer, that's it. Torulf is sitting at an empty table when I entered the cafeteria, and Link joined us soon after. I think we're becoming a group, and that's nice. We're gonna have a threesome. I like Lake a lot, too. If I get to spend more time with him, then I'm happy. Unless he has that sad face. Buck her up, chapo. Please? For me? We're almost done with our meal. Cabbage rolls in cooked potatoes and carrots. What are cabbage rolls? All topped with dark mushroom gravy. That sounds very interesting. I have no idea how they achieve gravy with this thick and full of umami without making it too heavy. Anyway, Bangkok is a true urban jungle, absolutely hectic. Even if I spent a month there, I doubt I'd even see 1/10 of what they have to offer. I think coming here was the height of my financial possibilities for now. Like, this trip was free. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, some traveling would be nice. Maybe something like a trip together? Ooh, that would be the best. We'll have something of the sorts tomorrow, when we finally get to the town. That's not very exotic, though. Still, we'll all be going together. That's half the fun, I think. I've always loved school trips, even if we were just visiting Helsinga or some village up north. Going somewhere with friends was always more important than the actual destination. I barely remember any school trips, at least as an adult. I think when I was younger it was like, I don't know, a farm or a milk factory or something. In Alaska. Don't know why Alaska. The other half is downing a pint of delirium in a bar. I have no... I was gonna ask a friend, but he doesn't really drink. Maybe less than half, but it does sound nice. I've never tried it. I didn't even know it existed before you mentioned it this morning. Well, me neither, but it sounds exciting. Have you been somewhere you didn't tell me about yet, Torulf? Let me think. Ooh, have you ever mentioned Montenegro? The only country in which I saw all 4 seasons at the same time. Where's Montenegro? Sorry. Montenegro. That is in... Okay, just kind of like east of Italy. You know, near Kosovo and some other names in the Balkans. How's my face? I tune out for a while, letting Lake take pleasure, vicariously from Torulf's adventures. It's snowing outside, but it's just a fluffy, far from yesterday's night's blizzard. It's just fluffy. It would be nice to already be in town, exploring its snowy alleys. Alleys? But I look forward to today's evening too. Yesterday, we were all tired after a long overnight ride. Today, we're all full of energy, so I'm sure there will be something happening later in the evening. Eating while contemplating the last 2 days' events, I'm done with my food way before Torulf and Lake are. I grab my bag and get up, catching both of their attention. I'm going for a small walk now. The weather is nice. Do you have any plans for this evening's event? Not yet. I'm free and available. We'll see. Jurgen mentioned something about wanting to organize something small with a few others. Oh? Well, that works too. That works too. We could meet there then. I'll drop you a message when I have some details. Thanks. See you later. See you later, Dark. I didn't see that before. He's guitaring. He's a rockin' deer. Rocking around the clock tonight. Red roofs, blue roofs, steel roofs. Some lone cranes standing at the seaside like frozen dinosaurs. Naked trees, adorned with white caps, laying still in winter sleep. Town looks unassuming and charming from a distance. I wish I had a better telephoto lens to really zoom in and observe the local life. But I have the second cheapest model I could find for my camera, and could afford it only because I bought it used, which I probably would have done regardless. I think I've taken enough photos for now. I doubt any of them will be even usable. The town is too far away and half obscured by the fog and clouds, but at least I could take a closer look at it later in the evening. Put my camera back in my bag, but stand there for a bit longer, looking at the fog rolling down the valley of fresh snow. The weather today is much better than yesterday, sun peeking out from behind the clouds from time to time. It's really nice, tranquil day. On days like this, I can really appreciate how great it is to be alive. Some fleeting feeling arises from my chest, something I can't capture with a photo. I can picture my younger self, sliding down the hill on a worn-out backpack, yelling in excitement. Don't you have sleds? My arm stretched back, catching the falling snowflakes, and I looked like the happiest person in the world. Turning away from the view, I walk back to the guest house. Just as I open the entrance door, I see Mikko walking from around the corner of the building with a backpack. I wave to him and hold the door, waiting for him to enter first. Hey, Mikko. Thanks, Dark. Went for a walk? Actually, no. I went out to finish working on a track and to see the sunset. I miscalculated. My fingers got all numb from playing in the cold. I had to come back for a while and warm up. Oh, so you're going back out there? Watching the sunset is always nice. I can go too. Though I could always try to talk Torulf into it and just go meet with him. Try to talk Torulf into it? We could sit together on the terrace, talking and watching the sun go down. Maybe. Sunsets are nice. I prefer sunrises. Sunrises are pretty cool. You have to get up super early to see one. Aren't we up north in the Arctic Circle? Yeah, less so here in the winter. Dark, hey. Haven't seen your cute stripes around after dinner. Thought I might find you outside. Torulf approaches us from the corner quietly, a book in his paw, his tail swaying behind him in a hypnotizing motion. Oh, and Mikko. Hello there. Hi. Mikko's voice is strangely stiff. He smiles with an uncomfortable smile I know too well. Is he still mulling over the rather heated exchange he had with Torulf in the common room yesterday? Going for a walk? Just came back from one, actually. What are you doing together? Oh, I don't think it's any of your business. Mikko? I don't recognize the sharp tone in his voice, though. I don't think I've ever seen him angry. Oh, you're right, it's not. I just thought it'd be nice, but apparently that's not appreciated. Oh, I think I remember seeing somebody talk about Torulf and Mikko. Coming from you, not really, no. Though I doubt it anyway. What, you can't stand me? Not surprising, considering you're too much of a coward to get what you want. Torulf? Oh, go fuck yourself. Mikko. Continue your get-together, then. I'm off to my room. I think I've had enough abrasiveness for today. If you want to come over, Dark, you know where to look for me. I do... Looking back on that conversation... Because I think he's not in the wrong. He was just... He likes me, so then when he's like, hey, sweet cheeks, he was like, go fuck yourself. I mean, that's kind of a sharper tone, but not, but maybe in a slighter way. That's a bit harsher. And with a wink, Torf turns around, his long tail swaying nonchalantly as he disappears in the corridor. I turn to Mikko, still processing the scene that just unfolded before me. Mikko? What the freezing hell was that? Sorry. Mikko sits down on the couch and deflates, his tense face relaxing into a tired look. Is there something between you two that I'm not aware of? Not really. It's not about that. What then? You were really rude to him, out of nowhere. Mikko just sits there, motionless, grinding his teeth. And why the hell... and why did he call you a coward? Silence. Mikko, is everything fine? Can't you see he's using you? Using me? How? For his own entertainment, to feel better about himself. I pause. What is Mikko talking about? When did he even see us together? He's not using me. We have mutual interests, and I like his company. How did you even figure that? Everyone who looks from the outside can see it, Dark. Why weren't you with us at dinner, but sat somewhere far away with Torulf and Lake? You didn't even glance at us. You two were acting as if you were an elite club. I'm not counting Lake in that. He's too pure to even notice. I'll say it again. Dark, he's using you. He's using you because he doesn't really care about you. How do you know that? Because I care about you, goddammit. I care about my friendship with Torulf too much to endanger it. What about Mikko? But Mikko is important to me as well. I didn't like how Torulf treated him either. Yeah. Ooh. It'd be interesting to see what that thing would be like, or would you... Where... Ooh. But... You know that thing where it's like, you don't have the heart, but you kind of just want to see how fucked that could be? But we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be, maybe you're not wrong. But I'm not sure how that's going to change things, you know? I'm not saying you're wrong, but... I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I don't understand how you got to that conclusion. I doubt Torulf is doing anything wrong, and for sure not knowingly, since we just met. Since we met, he's been nothing but kind to me. Of course he is. He wants you to like him. Is that bad, though? Isn't that, like, what we all want? to be liked? I don't think he really cares much about what you think about him. To me, he looks like he already thinks so highly of himself that others' opinions are secondary to his. He wants something from you, though. He wants, well, you. I don't think that's bad per se. Look, I see that you're concerned about me. I appreciate it. I think you're worrying too much, though. And I think you are unnecessarily abrasive to Torulf, but he wasn't the nicest towards you either. It would be best if you apologized to each other. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to him at all. But this isn't about me, Dark. It's about you. I don't want something awful to happen to you. And I wouldn't want you to end up being like Torulf. I sit down next to the lithe wolf, leaving a little space between us. Hesitantly at first, Mikko moves closer, until our shoulders touch. I had no idea he cared about me at all, let alone this much. Okay, you had no idea he cared about you at all? I think you'll warm up to him if you give him a chance. Doubt. I doubt that. But I'm not saying I won't. The air feels too dry, somehow, as if someone sucked all the life out of it. It irritates my throat as I breathe it in, trying to think of anything to say. Outside, the sun is slowly setting, painting the sky into a marble of crimson and blue. You know, it feels really good to be noticed and appreciated by someone older than you. Or, appreciated in a romantic way. Someone who knows much more than you. Someone you can look up to. He's confident and charismatic. It's nice having someone like that around. Don't confuse confidence with arrogance. Maybe you're right. I'll talk to him. Try to get him to apologize first. Would that make you less skeptical of him? Yeah, I think so. Pull Mikko even closer, closing the distance between us, and wrapping my arms around him, giving him a hug. The clock is hanging above the desk ticks loudly, counting the seconds left until the end of the day. The sun will soon hide behind the horizon, and there's still a lot I'd like to do today. The time disappears too fast, disappearing like waves into still water. Come in. Okay, with us getting close to the timer, I think that's a good time to call it. Woof. I kind of feel like I wonder how this is gonna happen. Would Torulf be like, fuck you? I mean, I don't. I would think that'd be highly suspect. Grant. I feel like he would be abrasive to, saying sorry first, but I feel like, I don't know. Too bad that this is probably going to be the last one I'm doing today. I wanted to see more of Torulf's route, especially with that scene happening. And I just wonder, what would happen if I click the, you're just being jealous, you little bitch. Ooh. It's like seeing a car crash. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys. I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube, it would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the videos to help it grow. And please remember to spam your ammo, self-control the pit population. And until next time, let's wait. Me, GamerWolfSix. I've done Chorus, a game that hopefully Bjorn and Devin and Mikko's and everybody else's path is not going to be as abrasive. But I felt like, being with Torulf, something like that could happen. Well, thanks and see ya.